Okay, congratulations to Baylor University on their eighth consecutive NCATA National Championship. With us tonight, head coach Felicia Mulkey and student athletes Cameron Kitchens and Emily Tobin. Coach, if you'd share your thoughts about tonight's big win over Oregon, and then we'll open the floor to questions.
I'm always our biggest critic, so I'm proud of them, and we won it. But we had to fight for it in the end, don't you guys think? Sure. But we had to decide at halftime we were going to fight for it. Everybody had to come together and fight it out. You know, it's hard to come in 3 days in a row and do as well as these young ladies do. So they had to decide at halftime they wanted it, and they did. They performed.
Okay, questions?
Cam and Emily, 7-point advantage in team event. That's an exclamation mark if you ask me. Talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's always a lot of fun. That's something we focus a ton on at practice because that's where so many points are. So Coach V has us do it over and over again all the time at the end of practice when we're tired. So we have a lot of confidence when we're going out there to just get it done and get the points.
Yeah, and I think it's all about our practice and trusting our training and doing what we normally do.
I was going to ask about the green hair. Like what it was and kind of how it came about.
This has been going on for a while, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of a Baylor tradition. You can ask our admin. We don't actually think about it first, but our admin that travel with us are like, we've got to find some place that has green hairspray. So everybody has green. If you're with Baylor today, you have green in your hair. So just a little Baylor thing. Did you see our parents?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the fans. So it's just one of our things.
Yeah, and talking about your parents, what tremendous support you guys had from your fans today. Could you guys talk about, I mean, the atmosphere out there was just electric.
Mm-hmm. We are really lucky. Baylor is super supportive of our program, and our alumni stick around. Their family, I tell them I'm like a bad rash. They can't get rid of me, so I keep them around. So that was a lot of parents and alumni, and I think they carried us through the second half. And I would give them credit for the second half. They really came through for us.
Oh, yeah, it's so much fun when everybody's getting into it. It just, I don't know, gives us energy, and we really appreciate everybody doing that. All the chants, it just makes it a lot of fun.
Yeah, way more fun with a big crowd there to support you.
So this isn't the first time you won national titles. What's special about this one?
Oh, you're going to make me cry. You know, every year is a different story. And I could tell you, and I won't because we don't have time, but I could tell you the story of every national championship and what each team went through in their journey and what it meant and how they had to come together. And this year was just special. This is a special team. A lot of strong leadership at the top. And we don't allow a culture. We create the culture on our team. So that will always be that way. But it's so helpful when you have strong leadership at the top who lead with humility and with grace, speak up if they need to, and they also know how to follow. And that's what's really, really special about this program is you hear a lot of names a lot of times. You hear Cam Kitchens, you hear Emily Tobin, you hear Bailey, you hear Riley and Jordan. You don't see that in our practices. Everybody is the same. They support each other the same. So I could go through my story, but you'll have to read my book, Dawn. So.
Okay, do we have some questions from our Zoom?
Yeah, ask them into the mic.
Could the people on Zoom chime in whenever you feel free?
Yeah, I guess, Cam, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay, this is Jerry Hill. Talk about your open tumbling, or your tumbling pass, and just how did you feel like it went, and y'all kind of started separating a little bit in the tumbling.
Yeah, I mean, I think we practice our tumbling so much too, and we like to go into that super confident, and it was a lot of fun. That pass is something that I've been working for years, so getting to finish out doing that, it's just so much fun. The crowd was a ton of fun, and you just look around and see all your teammates supporting you and trusting you and knowing you can do it, and that gives you everything you need to go and execute, so it was fun.
And see, you talked about it maybe yesterday, but the judges haven't been easy on you guys. They did give you a 10-0, though, today in the inversion pyramid. How exciting was that to see that?
It is very exciting with this panel. At the national championship, there's a 5-panel officials. Regular season, it's 3. So you have extra couple sets of eyes on you at the national championship. So when you get a 10 at the championship, I did say in my halftime interview that I wasn't so sure it was a 10, but if they decided it was, I would take it because I'm our biggest critic. But no, I'm really proud of them. And I think the officiating panel did a great job. I'm not just saying that because we won, but they were consistent throughout the week. And, man, they've had long days too. So if they wanted to give us a 10, we'll take it.
And Emily and then Cam too, I guess, both seniors, has it resonated that this is it, or, you know, what does that feel like?
Yeah. I mean, it's been a fantastic 4 years. I'm so thankful for Coach Fee letting me come on and just get to grow and learn and do all of the things. I've made memories the past 4 years that I will carry with me forever, friendships I'll take on forever, and it's just preparing me for the next stage of life too. So we're excited for what's next, but obviously so sad that this is coming to an end too. It's been a huge part of our life for so long.
Yeah, I think that like Baylor has prepared me for life beyond college with everything that I've learned being a athlete on a team like Baylor. Like all the life lessons that I've learned, they'll stick with me for forever.
And if you want my answer, Jerry, I've not come to terms with it. And I was actually crying during the meet because I was thinking about it and it was tearing me up. So special group of girls, for sure. Athletes, sorry.
Gio, do you have anything for us?
Yeah, guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gio.
Coach, I asked you last year. I got to ask you again this year. We going for 9?
We're going for 100. Yes, we'll take it a year at a time. But, yeah, I mean, I've already started working on next year's team event.
Love it. Love to hear it. Congrats again, y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, anything else from our Zoom participants?
Great hair, Gio.
Thank you, Jay.
Okay, we do have a question from Lynn Ullum, the athletic director here at West Liberty.
This is a question for any of the three. West Liberty, it's a smaller venue, but every seat filled. How does that in your performance? Meaning you've probably participated in bigger venues. So what was it like performing in this venue with every seat filled and both sides going back and forth with the cheering?
Yeah. You guys want to answer?
Yeah, I mean, being in this gym was so much fun. We really appreciate just all the hospitality that we were shown while we were here. And it was so much fun being in a gym where every seat's full. Like, you really feel everybody's energy. You can see so many people, and it's just a lot of fun. So it was a great venue.
Yeah, it was also like different from Baylor because at Baylor you just have fans in front of you, but this time you had them behind you. So it was like everyone was cheering, it was all around you. So it was just a really cool environment to be in.
I agree.
Okay, anything else?
So a little bit different this year. You guys actually compete again in 14 events tomorrow.
I know.
Individual events.
I know.
Excited about that? Are you gonna have any sleep?
We can ask Emily Tobin about how she would prefer the event finals to be tomorrow or this morning. What would you prefer, Tobin?
You know,
Are we
That's
rethinking it
tomorrow.
now?
Maybe a little, but I think it'll be better that it's tomorrow because competing 2 full meets like in the same day is a lot. So
Yeah.
Okay, well, that'll wrap us up from here. Once again, congratulations to Baylor University, your 2023 NCATA National Champions.